wearing the same hair this week that I wore last week. I've it up a little bit so it looks like more my style. Maybe too wild, I'm not sure. Uh, I had the stray hairs running into my face to get in on my lipstick, and it kind of smeared some of my lipstick. But it's already 2 in the morning. I didn't want to go back and redo it again because it's getting late, and I want to get up to bed at a halfway reasonable hour. But I like this hair a little bit more tassel look. It's more my style. Um, just a couple of things I wanted to mention tonight. Uh, I like sports. I love baseball. I used to care more about it than I do now, sports, but I still watch it sometimes, different ones. And I'm not a soccer fan, but when I grew up, we only knew about Pele, so I knew that. But I've watched, some over the years. Uh, and the World Cup, of course, was just completed. I believe it was last week, and I did watch that final game. Uh, but an observation, it's a good sport. I mean, I didn't grow up with it, so I can't appreciate it all, but I can appreciate, the skill that the guys have. And it can be a very exciting sport. Even when it's nothing to nothing, it can be exciting. So I'm not the type of person that has to have a bunch of scoring. But I understand. It's got to hurt if somebody kicks you in the shin. It can hurt very, very bad. And different things. But it's almost like you're watching an NBA game, which I don't watch anymore, but every now and then I'll see a highlight somewhere before I can turn the station. There's so much flopping. I've never seen so much flopping in all my life. I was thinking, it's like watching, how many guys are on a team? 11 LeBron James on each team. It's ridiculous. Uh, I come wonder sometimes when I see the teams maybe from Latin America where they also play baseball. They don't play baseball in Europe, so I'm going to use a Latin American team. And I think, man, a guy gets, scraped in the shin or somebody bumps into him, he rolls around, stays down on the ground, this and that. And another guy who's over there playing baseball on a field of rocks, he gets hit by a 98-mile-an-hour fastball, he just, oh, that hurt, and run to first base. And I kind of wonder about that. No, I'm not trying to make soccer fans mad or anything. It's a fun sport to watch. I enjoyed what I did watch. Believe me, I just think it's neat the way all the people get into it so much. But there's a lot of flopping going on. The other thing is just not so much a sport. It's what sports casters, they use this term so often it drives me crazy. Say you're watching a baseball game. Guy hits a line drive between left and center field. The center fielder runs over and makes a diving catch just off the ground. Unbelievable. Guy's in, medium deep fly ball to right field. He guns a foot to home plate, guns a guy out. Unbelievable. No. When something happens, it's not unbelievable. If someone were to run a 100-yard dash in under 9 seconds, it's not unbelievable. It's like very, very fast. If somebody breaks, like a world record, oh, that's unbelievable. No, it's not unbelievable. I just saw it happen, moron. Quit using that term. If I were to set myself on fire and with one bound jump up to the top of the Empire State Building, do a pirouette, flip off backwards, doing backflips all the way down as the flames extinguish from the wind as I'm descending, and I land a perfect landing, boom. I'm not burnt. I don't break a bone. And it all happens in 10 seconds. You know what? That's unbelievable. Quit saying unbelievable when things are not unbelievable. Now, some of you might be saying, you know what? If you were to dress up one night and look halfway decent, that would be unbelievable. Well, that's just an opinion. But when you say something that, we can get philosophical. I just saw it, but did I see it? What I saw, is it really real? Blah, blah, blah. Of course, because we can't really prove anything's real, not even what we think, or that you're even watching me or hearing what I'm saying. But if, let's assume, we all saw the same thing, don't say something's unbelievable if it happens. If it happens, it just happened, so it's believable. It's believable I can sit here and make videos and not be ashamed of it. It's not unbelievable.